This is an instructional video on how to clean your motherboard. It's easy. It's a do-it-yourself type video. Don't let the people at the Adobe or something tell you otherwise and charge you hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars. It's a quick, easy 3-step program that helps you clean your computer and keep it running 10, 15 years longer than the people at Microsoft want you to believe. Don't trust the government.
Hi. So today I'm going to teach you how to clean a motherboard. Now you can see we have it in this protective wrapping, because obviously it's a motherboard, you know, it's delicate. So you don't want it to break, and that's what this does, makes it not break. So to wash it, you know, you really want to get it clean. Let me take it out of the wrapping real quick. You know, see it's got some dust on it here. You know, it's a little bit dirty. You got to clean all this. You really want to get in the fan. And dust on this motherboard will actually slow your computer down. So you're going to want to put it in the sink. But first you need a clean sink. Okay, now that we got a clean sink, you're going to want to actually place the motherboard in the sink to get ready for the cleaning process. Now, before we actually begin, I'm going to cover a few things. Obviously, you can't just be some random dude trying to do this. You need to think you know a little bit about computers first. You know, use Google, check your resources, Wikipedia, and maybe a YouTube video. So, or just have your son do it. But now that we got that covered, let's begin. Okay, so obviously when you begin, your motherboard's not going to look this clean because we all have different habits. We all do things while we're at the computer. Now obviously after some use, there's going to be some dust on it. So, you know, let's put some dust in there. You know, some of us have pets. You know, there might be some cat fur. You know, maybe you have, you know, bigger cats. You know, just more cat fur everywhere. You know, we all have pets. Now, I'm not trying to leave anyone out here, but I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes I eat at my computer, so I know we gotta have like some salad on there. Some of us are smokers. I know some smokers that that use the computer. So as you can see, this motherboard is now a mess. What can me, the average Joe, the average person with no real computer smarts, do to clean this, you know, just from everyday use? I'll tell you. You just need to follow these 3 easy steps. 1, wash. 2, dry. 3, done. It's that simple. So let's begin. First, you're going to want to get one of these and one of these for the heavy duty scrubbing. And some of this, some soap. See? Soap, sorry. Now, you're going to want to get just a little bit of moisture on here. Just like that, see? Just a tiny bit. Just so you get it very damp, because you don't want this to get too wet. Now with this, obviously, it's very dirty, so you're just going to want to put a lot of water on there. Then you're going to want to get some soap. Make sure you work it in there. And just start scrubbing, you know. It doesn't really matter where you start, just as long as you eventually get every surface out. Now you can see the stuff is already coming out pretty fast. So you just want to take the globs off there, you know, throw them away. This is how quick and simple this works. Now, I know the people at Microsoft and at the Apple and at IBM don't want us average computer users to really know how easy it is. They want you to take it into a store and have their professionals clean it, and they might charge you as much as $200, $300, you know, sometimes more. And it eventually gets cheaper to just buy a new computer rather than to clean yours when it starts slowing down. So, now you don't need one of these, but I like it just from personal use. It's a double-sided scrubbing thing. So this is a little bit more, you know, rigid, just to get those hard things out of there in these hard to reach places. And it comes out much quicker, as you can see. Yeah, you really got to get in these grooves here. There we go, that's looking good. Alright, so now that we got the basic scrubbing out of the way, The next step is you're going to want to use your brush. I already pre-soaped the brush to save time on the video. You're going to want to get it just gently wet again. You know, don't want it too wet, just keep it damp. And you can see, let me show you this. It's looking pretty clean already, but you can see there's still some chocolate remains here, a little bit from the cigarette. Most of the fur is gone. There's a little bit left there, but we're gonna get those out. Don't worry, you can do this yourself. You just gotta get working, start scrubbing. Now you can really see the brush really starts to soak it up and get it nice and clean. There you go. Yeah, see, look at that. Pristine already. Get that chocolate out. You know, almost as good as new. Now, you're going to want to rinse it off. Very important. Do not use warm water on this. That can be very dangerous. You need to use strictly cold water. And this will help get all that extra muck and soap out. See, now this cleaning process is almost complete. Don't forget to flip it over. There we go, we're almost done. It's just this easy, 1, 2, 3 step. Next you want to dry. And there. And there you have it. Perfectly clean. Look at that sparkle. Perfectly dry. Nothing on it, you see? This is how it's done.